I think Reborn is upset about losing that matchup. They're bringing double Mobula.
Yeah, well, they bring the trademark. They don't want to lose, so they go something that they're confident with.
That's the
If
trademark
you
build.
if you can lose one match, of course, you can just say, "Screw it, I'll just bring something." I'm not that familiar with that a little bit.
All right, here we go, folks. Final match is on Canyon Ambush. Of course, it is a canyonist map with lots of canyons, lots of ambushes, ambushing places. Shocking, I know, right? I'm contractually obligated to say that every time we have Canyon Ambush. Here we go, folks. Ship number 1 is the Friendfish, piloted by Dementio. It is a Watchafish with double-side Caro. Ship number 2 is the Gizmo Duck, piloted by Spudnik. We have a Junker. Look at this, a Junker again with a Banshee up front. Oh, look at this. Looks like somebody's listening to your request. We got a Mine Launcher and a Banshee on one side, and a Mine Launcher and a Banshee on the other. Ship number 3 is the Reborn, piloted by Sunstrom. We have a Gatling. Oh my goodness, a Mobby with a Gatling up top, double Artemis bottom, and double Banshee on the side. And ship number 4 is a Helios, piloted by Dark Knight. We've got a Flak up top, double Gatling bottom, and a Gat and a Banshee, a Gat and a Flare on the sides. We're going close range Mobulas for this matchup, folks. Remember when the gun arcs got turned inwards, folks, we're going to see in the grand finals what those gun arcs are going to do for us here today. Especially keep an eye on the Helios running double Gat with the Flak up top. That is a close range Mobula build I haven't seen in a long time. I'm interested to see what happens. Of course, this is a bit reminiscent, though, of what who was it? Oh gosh, Mighty Keb. Mighty Keb took out a close range mob at one point several tournaments ago and absolutely cleaned house with it, but it was a different variant of it. It was a double Gatling mortar variety and ran it to perfection. Let's see if Skyborne can do the same here today.
Well, I've seen Sunstrom using this before in an SCS, this particular loadout.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying he hasn't. I'm saying it's been a while.
I think last time I saw it when I was playing against him, the match where we went a little bit dishonorable.
All right, it looks like teams are kind of getting a game plan together, looking to jockey for position here. In fact, let's take a look at the map. Looks like they're going to be sitting in the south spawn here. Interesting decision, but advantage blue, especially out in the open.
Friendfish has been spotted.
Mobulas are a little less tanky out in the middle, a little bit better out in the spawns. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as the Friendfish moves in. Gatlings go out. Remember, that is a double Gatling from the Helios, so that should be 3 Gatlings going out at any given moment. Gizmo Duck, the Junker, moving in from low, using that balloon as cover. Of course, that is a very thin hull profile. Of course, it does not help them here as they are putting those shots into the hull. Gizmo Duck trying to get into mine range. Friendfish moving in on the Reborn. Oh, Reborn caught! Ram going into the Reborn, however, the Friendfish eats the hull break. No perma-hull damage. They were ready for it. Friendfish once again caught out there. Hull break on the Friendfish. Down to about... Oh, they're getting lit up here. Those Gatlings are chewing through that armor.
Meanwhile, those mines at the Gizmo Duck are not really managing to connect, putting the Friendfish in a dangerous position.
Yes, they are. Hull break once again on the Friendfish. Oh, this could be a sandwich opportunity here. This could be very dangerous. However, the Flak should clean it up. Oh, they ram into environment. Does the Friendfish, so does the Reborn. Gizmo Duck trying to move in. Oh, the mine! Was that a friendly mine? No, that was not a friendly mine. That was just lots of shots going out everywhere. 1-0. Blue picks up first blood. Skyborne picking it up. Gizmo Duck all alone against 2 Mobulas. Not a good position for a Munker to be in with triple Banshee. They have no gun disables available on their ship. None whatsoever other than the Mobula, other than the mine launchers. The Mobulas can basically have their way with this Junker. This is not a good position. Let's take a look at their tools real quick. They have no vertical mobility tools here. They have kerosene and tar. They do have tar in play. That could be a useful tool here. keep an eye on the position of the back of the Gizmo Duck. Looks like they're going to try to escape right now. It looks like are they going to escape? Yeah, it looks like they are going to escape. Yes, they are going to escape here. As those Artemai hit the balloon, so not enough as far as positioning for the Skyborne. They just let the Gizmo Duck go. At this point, not a bad idea considering that the friend fish is back in play. As Red repositions for their next engagement, they really need to get the Gizmo Duck in play much quicker than what they did in the first engagement. Shots going out on the Gizmo Duck, lots of Gatlings going out. Friendfish trying to move up, but not successful right now. Reborn, of course, putting those... do they have Lesmok Gat up there? They have a gunner with Lesmok, they certainly do. Standard kit for a Gatling, of course, is the Lesmok Greased and the Lochnagar ammo. Gizmo Duck eating some Gats right there, except they're just out of range for the Helios.
Yeah, I guess the Mobiles could just hang back a bit in their own spawn now, where they have maneuverability.
Yeah.
Red has to come at this point.
They're playing it absolutely right so far. Hang back, try to get one of the ships in play. Gizmo Duck apparently is playing decoy right now for the Friendfish. They're trying to bait fire into the Gizmo Duck. Probably the right call. Ooh, I'm keeping one eye right on my peripheral vision. Look at your left. I like this. I like this call. Gizmo Duck is baiting. Oh, are they onto it? Is Skyborne onto it? Skyborne might be onto this. Skyborne might be onto the play here. Does Skyborne have flares in play? No, they do not. However, they do sense the... Oh, Helios. Oh, look at Helios. Helios is... No, they're backing up now. Yeah, Friendfish probably... They probably saw the play coming, knowing that the most likely scenario there was that the Friendfish was going to flank from the cloud cover. Good idea by Skyborne to back up there. Banshee's going into the Helios, trying to push them back. If they're going to back them up, you might as well back them up all the way and reposition. Get the Friendfish some cloud cover here, and let's take a look and see what the Friendfish could do as far as potential approach angles here. They could actually move up through this cloud cover. They have partial cloud cover in play.
Yeah, Flare's going to ruin that quickly.
Flare could ruin it quickly, however, they would have to put out the Flare in advance. So if they make their move before the Flare goes out, then they could actually push with no... Oh, they got caught. They got caught. Reborn saw it.
Yeah, Gizmo Duck way too slow here.
Too indecisive.
Into the open.
Yeah, Friendfish, if they were not going to make the move, they should have pushed back. Oh, they're caught. Gizmo Duck in no position to assist. Friendfish is caught out in the open. They are hull broken. However, they might get away with very little permahull damage here. They're still caught. Gizmo Duck cannot assist. This is a 2v1 all the way. They will get out of there with 5% permahull damage, but that's 5 less permahull than they had before.
Let's accept that they can basically accept it at this point.
Ooh, watch the Friendfish. He's going right back into it. That's pretty ballsy right there. Saying, you know what, you caught me once. Oh, look at this! They got the back of the Reborn! They got the back of the Reborn, but they're going for the Helios! Oh, a good flank right there by the Friendfish. Reborn's caught on environment. They can't back up. It's a 2v1. Reborn with a big mistake right there. Friendfish has the back of the Helios now. Hydro from the Helios. Gizmo Duck is now in range. They can start doing things. Friendfish with a beautiful watch on the Reborn. That picks up 4 guns. And now they're going to Hydro into the Helios. It's now time for Red to see what they've got here. A good mine going out on the Gizmo Duck. Excuse me, from the Gizmo Duck to the Helios. Red needs to be very careful here. Blue has repositioned and got themselves in a good spot.
Although the Helios is in a dangerous position at this point, as they're almost hull broken.
Oh, this could be a potential ram kill situation. They've probably communicated that to the Friendfish. Friendfish is smelling blood right here. Keep an eye on him. This could be a ram kill right here. Could be a Goomba. They missed the ram, but did they pick up the Goomba? Yes, they do pick up the Goomba. A glancing Goomba 1-1 all tied up. Well done. Friendfish seeing it. I guarantee you there was talk going on between Friendfish and the Gizmo Duck saying, hey, look in the environment. And Friendfish said, oh, that environment, what up?
Ooh,
Good mine.
mine on the Reborn.
Good mine. That should set up the next kill. Their balloon broken. Now they get the balloon back up, but their NGs are in full repair mode. Watch it going out. That should be academic right there. That should be the 2-1. Friendfish looking to pick up the ram kill. They do so. 2-1. Great job right there. Great communication by Friendfish and Gizmo Duck.
And that with 10 minutes left on the clock, Red Team actually taking the advantage.
Are you actually saying that we could see overtime on Canyon Ambush? I'm asking a legitimate question here. Are we actually going to see it? I mean, this could happen. At this pace, we will.
Well, let's hope not.
No, I'm fine with overtime on this, considering how good these two have fought each other. I am more than happy to see 3 extra minutes of it. But let's not play the timer here, folks. Let's get some more action going. As both teams are communicating, I believe they're probably communicating plans with each other. Yeah, looks like Red is deciding that they're going to... What are they going to do here? Let's keep an eye on Red, considering they just won that last engagement. Red is hanging back right now, not really doing much anything. Blue, meanwhile, is pushing up in formation. They're pushing up from high. Red is low. So let's see what happens. Let's actually check the Reborn right here. Let's double check. Of course, they've got Artemai in play, so they definitely want to be high. Of course, Helios running the double gap. They can be any which way. They could be high or low. They probably want to be a little bit higher, though, with that flak. Flak does arc a little bit.
Although, so far, Red Team has not noticed the two mobiles getting in behind them. So this could be very interesting to see what's going to happen.
Oh, you're darn right. This could get very interesting. Oh, this could be... Oh, spot going out. Oh, but with the spot right there, they probably know they're behind them. The Gatling's going out. Yeah, they know they're behind them now. They caught Red with their pants down. Gatling's going out on the Gizmo Duck. Gizmo Duck has realized, uh-oh, they're behind us. Friendfish is trying to get in the action. That's a Hydra right there by the Friendfish. Friendfish moving up. They've realized that they have been flanked. Good use of cloud cover right there by Skyborne. Double Gatling going out on the Friendfish. Single Gatling going out on the Gizmo Duck. Red realizing that they will not win in this position, so they have decided to back out and reposition. Not a bad decision here, especially considering that they have a disadvantage with being surprised and flanked. Repositioning, probably not the worst idea. Now they've decided to go back into the engagement. Reborn juking most of that watcher. Not a good watcher right there by Friendfish. I don't know if that was a good idea getting it off at that range. Not against a Mobula.
Well, they could just retreat behind the rock, so it's no real waste out there.
True. Not a real waste, but they do have to wait a bit. So it kind of forces the Gizmo Duck back. It kind of forces their hand and says, hey, we have to move back. That's about the only thing.
This is an awful position for them to fight in, considering the blue team has longer range capacity.
Yeah, this is not a good place for Red to fight. They need to consider swinging around. As we have 7 minutes left in the match. Guys, we might actually have an overtime on Canyon. This might actually happen. I was joking before. I'm not joking now. This could actually happen.
I think you jinxed it.
I think I did. But I'm okay with 3 extra minutes of this. I'm serious. I really am. As Gatlings go out on the Gizmo Duck. Gatlings go out. The Skyborne definitely with the advantage with environment right now, especially with their superior vertical mobility. Helios over the environment right now. Reborn behind it, so they could easily get behind cover if they need to. Watch it going out on the Reborn. Oh, hull break on the Friendfish.
If it was the Red Team at this point, I would just shut the fuck up and hide.
Yeah, I would not make this engagement here if I was Red. This is not... Oh, wait a minute. Split. Wait a minute. Helios might have overextended. Let's keep an eye on this. Can Friendfish get around? No, they're not going to be able to get around in time. Helios getting very... Okay, this is a good maneuver by Red right here. Get behind cover, reposition, Helios backing up, and that's okay if you're Red. Helios backing up is okay. You want to take the environment out of play here. And now they're going to push up. They're moving up together. Gizmo Duck moving first. I like this bait by the Friendfish. I like this bait by the Friendfish. Get the Gizmo Duck in play. Try to use the balloon to tank the Gatlings, and then move the Friendfish up. I like the play. Burn their Gatlings. Great call right there. They do tank it. Friendfish has a clear path to the Helios. They will eat some Gatlings. Oh, they got hole broken though. They got caught. As you mentioned, as you were about to mention, Skyborne saw it coming. Gizmo Duck back in play. Banshee's coming out, trying to take out the balloon. Oh, that's a good mine right there. Beautiful mine, picking up the, clipping the top of the Reborn. Banshee's going out every which way. Friendfish hole broken.
Friendfish hole broken at this point.
Probably not the worst thing to have happen right now. Friendfish not in any danger. Another good mine on the Reborn. Gizmo Duck is absolutely pushing the Reborn back. That's another good mine picking up Permahole. They are completely disabled. Banshee's looking to finish it off. Gizmo Duck finally coming into play here. This is what they were looking for in the Gizmo Duck. This should be a hole break. It is a hole break from fire, and there's the kill 3-1. A huge advantage for Red right now. Blue does have first blood, but Red with a 2-kill lead. Half Watcher going out, missing wildly. The rest of the Watcher trying to pick up engines. They do pick up the main engine. That's a critical engine right there, especially with Helios trying to run. 4 minutes left, and we should see overtime here, folks. We should see overtime as Gizmo Duck moving up. And there's the spawn by the Reborn. Watcher going, oh, that's a beautiful Watcher right there. Absolutely chewing through those engines. Helios has nothing to do except for going up and down. Vertical mobility, their only saviors. Reborn moving in on the Friendfish. They're looking to pick up a quick kill here. They're chewing through that armor very quickly. Friendfish looking to balloon take, but they do lose that armor. A late breaking Hydro trying to get vertical on the Reborn. Reborn staying with them. Oh, the environment. Friendfish with a great move right there. Reborn making a mistake, clipping the environment. Helios got picked up by the Gizmo Duck. 4-1. Could this be a comeback here? A complete and utter comeback from the road to redemption for Fancy Cloud Dancers. This could be it here, folks. Reborn caught a 2v1. Friendfish with low perma, but Reborn looking to pick one up here quick. They need to pick it up. Uh-oh.
There goes the Watcher saving the main
only
engine.
one gun out. Only one gun up. Reborn has a chance.
But the main engine as well, so they can't get away anymore.
They weren't going to get away no matter what. Oh, that mine should spell GG. Helios in play. Gizmo Duck moving right in range. They're trying to put out the short range mines. That's a whole break. That should do it, folks. That should be it. 5-1 inbound. Reborn trying to save it. No, we do not see overtime. I guess we don't see overtime after all, as Fancy Cloud Dancers wins SCS number 129 by the score of 5-1. What a match. What a match. What a tournament.